Well, they finally done it. We all knew it was being talked about, but Ram have finally gone ahead and stuffed that wonderful Hellcat engine between the fenders of a production-spec Ram 1500. Lovers of horsepower and hauling things, meet the 2021 Ram 1500 TRX. This is clearly Ram's answer to off-road domination that's been delivered by Ford and its Raptor. And Ram isn't messing around because, unlike with Ford, we're working with serious V8 power. Supercharged power, in fact. Ram has taken its 6.2-liter supercharged V8 Hemi engine and applied it to this pickup. The result is 702 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque, a 0 to 60 time of 4.5 seconds, and a 0 to 100 time of 10.5 seconds. And you can probably do that over dirt since the good bits under the skin have also been majorly upgraded. The high torque ready 8 HP 9.5 Torque Flight 8-speed gearbox meters all of the power out through a full-time active transfer case. That T-case has been beefed up to handle the Hellcat power. Out back, the TRX uses a Dana 60 solid rear axle, which features bits to help with any axle hop and an electronic locking rear diff. But don't expect leaf springs around it because this is a Ram, and Ram has embraced coils. The TRX uses a brand new set of Bilsteins designed just for this application. They're called the Bilstein Blackhawk E2 shocks. These are 2.5-inch performance shocks with continuously adaptive damping. There's also a jounce cutoff that operates in 3 distinct and progressive zones, so you don't destroy your truck and back during what Ram calls extreme compression events. We prefer jumps or full send moments. You have 13 inches of rear travel, 35-inch tires at all 4 corners, and beadlock-ready wheels. Add in the 15-inch brake rotors, and you also have a truck that can stop, which is important when you're ripping over dunes in the desert. Plus, the TRX is also set to be flat-towed when in neutral, so the RV set can bring their off-road assassin trucks with them wherever they go. On the inside, you'll find a well-appointed Ram cabin, the centerpiece of which is the 12-inch touchscreen powered by FCA's Uconnect system, which always works well in any vehicle we test. Use that screen to access the off-road pages section, which will show you transfer case position, ride height, pitch, roll, and we hope it adds in a feature to keep track of jump height. If you still want to use it in a more traditional manner, the Ram 1500 TRX is rated to tow 8,100 pounds, and when you're not towing, it can ford up to 32 inches of water, has an approach angle of 30.2 degrees, breakover of 21.9 degrees, departure angle of 23.5 degrees, and 11.8 inches of ground clearance. The base price of a 2021 Ram 1500 TRX is lofty at $71,690. By comparison, the Ford Raptor costs $54,000 to start, but it also makes 252 less horsepower. If you want to get real fancy on the TRX, Ram is going to offer a limited run of launch edition trucks. These come painted exclusively in anvil gray. They get red and brushed aluminum on the center console and are outfitted with the full suite of available options. They cost, wait for it, $90,265, and Ram is going to build just 702 examples, and you know they're not going to have trouble selling them. The arrival of the 2021 Ram 1500 TRX marks the first time the Raptor has potentially faced real competition. Though we'd argue that Raptor fence sitters missing the V8 growl are probably eager to reach into their wallets and spend more for way more truck. Kudos to Ram for finally bringing this monster machine to market, and we're more eager than ever to hear what Ford does in response.